Hey everyone, welcome to today's Explainer. So InterLink has just kicked open the doors to a massive new chapter for the ecosystem. Staking ITLG to earn ITL is officially live. But listen, if you're thinking this is just another run-of-the-mill crypto staking launch, yeah, you're gonna want to think again. The structure they've built here is fundamentally different. So let's dive right in, unpack exactly how this unique gateway works, why they actually designed it this way, and what you absolutely need to know before you make your move.
Quick look at the agenda for today. 1. A new staking era. 2. Earn ITL, keep ITLG. 3. The power of vesting. 4. The one-time stake rule. And 5 are 5 rules for linkers.
All right, Section 1, a new staking era, the exclusive gateway to ITL.
Right off the bat, we've got to understand the core philosophy behind this entire launch. Because, as of right now, staking your ITLG is literally the only way to get your hands on ITL. There's no backdoor, no other path in. But, the devs didn't just want to slap together another rigid, boring lockup system. Instead, they designed this whole model around one really crucial idea: rewarding long-term participation without stripping away your flexibility as an ITLG holder. They're intentionally balancing the opportunity with actual sustainability, basically avoiding that classic trap where you're forced to choose between earning rewards or keeping your main assets liquid.
Moving on to Section 2, earn ITL, keep ITLG, a complete paradigm shift in crypto staking.
So the mechanics here are surprisingly simple, but honestly pretty profound when you break them down. It's a 4-step process. Step 1, you stake your ITLG. Step 2, you earn ITL. Step 3, that newly earned ITL vests over time. And Step 4, and this is absolutely the most critical part to grasp, you keep control of your original ITLG. Your ITLG isn't locked away, it isn't burned, and it's not restricted on the staking side. The system completely separates your original asset from the reward asset. That lockup and vesting schedule, it only applies to the new ITL you're earning.
You can really see the design choice clearly when you compare it to the old way of doing things. In traditional staking systems, you know how it goes. Your core asset basically gets chained to an anvil. It's locked, restricted, and you lose all your flexibility. But with InterLink's model, your core asset keeps its wings. You hold on to all your original rights and utility. So your ITLG keeps representing your position in the ecosystem, and it keeps working for you exactly as it did before, while at the exact same time giving you access to these new ITL rewards. You just don't have to sacrifice your ITLG's usefulness to get in on the action.
Section 3. The power of vesting and shaping ecosystem behavior.
Now here is a really crucial realization. Tokenomics, it's not just about math, supply, and rewards. It's actually all about behavior. Vesting isn't just some boring technical detail you skim over in a white paper. It's a mechanism that shapes the entire psychology of a token's ecosystem. Think about it. When rewards unlock immediately, what happens? Boom, massive short-term selling pressure. People grab their rewards, dump them, and move on to the next thing. That kind of weak structure just breeds short-term chaos. But InterLink is building a strong structure here. A vesting schedule forces everyone to pause, think beyond instant gratification, and actually take a longer-term view.
So by pushing those rewards out into circulation over time, rather than just dumping them all at once, we get 4 massive benefits. First off, it guarantees a much healthier token flow overall. Second, it creates significantly better long-term alignment because everyone's incentives are actually tied to where the project is going in the future. Third, it promotes way more thoughtful participation, filtering out the purely short-term reward chasers. And finally, it totally removes that intense pressure we see from sudden massive reward unlocks. Essentially, this whole model is built from the ground up to create a deeply committed base of participants for InterLink's next stage.
All right, Section 4, the one-time stake rule. This is the strategic crux of InterLink.
1. I really want that number to just sink in for a second. Because this right here, this is the strategic bombshell of the entire system. Each ITLG token can be staked exactly 1 time. That's it. No do-overs, no repeating the action for the same token. That means hitting that stake button is a deeply permanent choice. It's definitely not something you want to treat casually. So seriously, do not rush this decision.
So let's talk about how this actually plays into your personal planning. Since you literally only get 1 shot per token, you've really got to ask yourself, which staking option fits my specific timeline and my wider portfolio strategy? Because different lock investing options are going to appeal to different folks. Are you someone who needs earlier access to rewards because you're working on a shorter timeline? Or do you have huge conviction in InterLink's future, which makes a longer timeline look way more appealing? There's no magic best choice for everyone here. It all comes down to how long you are personally willing to wait for those ITL rewards to unlock. Patience and meticulous planning are absolutely your best tools right now.
Which brings us to Section 5, 5 Rules for Linkers, your strategic playbook.
Let's do a quick run-through of the 5 golden rules every single ITLG holder absolutely needs to know to play this smart. Number 1, the lock and vesting apply only to the ITL you earn. Keep that distinction clear between your participation and your reward release. Number 2, you keep all the rights, benefits, and utility of your ITLG. It keeps working for you. Number 3, 1 ITLG, 1 stake. Again, it's a permanent choice for each token. Number 4, your strategy has to match your personal goals, your risk tolerance, and your time horizon. And number 5, staking ITLG is currently the one and only path to get ITL. Honestly, understanding these 5 rules, it's totally non-negotiable.
Okay, before you go and execute any transactions, I highly recommend running through a quick pre-stake checklist. Just ask yourself, do I fully understand the lock and vesting schedule? Am I truly comfortable with how long my ITL rewards might actually take to unlock? Am I 100% aware of the 1 stake rule per token? And lastly, am I making this decision based on cold, hard strategy, or am I just getting swept up in the hype? The most successful players in any crypto ecosystem are always the ones who take the time to really understand the rules of the game before they make a move.
And that wraps up our explainer for today. Interestingly, the original author of the source material actually noted that they went ahead and locked and staked 100% of their migrated ITLG, totally committing to this next phase. The opportunity on the table here is massive, but for sure it demands that you take the responsibility to understand the mechanics. I want to leave you with this final, really powerful mandate straight from the source. Choose wisely, think long-term, participate with clarity. So I'll leave you with this. How does this new vesting structure change your long-term strategy for your portfolio? Take some time to really think deeply about that. Thanks for joining me to explore this incredible new model. Until next time, keep learning and stay focused.